Hey guys, welcome to another talk late night. It's not really late right now. It's kind of like going on 8 o'clock, sun setting. But I want to talk about like moving on and letting go of situations that no longer benefit you and just toxic relationships with people that you have to stop, stop the patterns, stop the habits, and really get your life right. I think sometimes when we're in toxic situations with someone, it's really because we love them. It's probably because we like known them for a long time, or we love them, or it's something about them that is like, ooh, you know. But I think at the end of the day, when you no longer want the toxic situation, when you no longer want to be stuck in a situation like that because it's no longer benefiting you, I feel like when you get older, there's less games that you play as an adult, if you know what I mean. So, for me personally, I'm in the process of moving on and like accepting things and surrendering to the truth. And I just want to say like tips for people who are having a hard time letting go of people or situations or the past. Just realize like, first, I don't know, how your situation happened or how it went or how it ended. But if you did get any form of closure or conversation, take what that person says and just accept it. Don't ask for more. Don't wish for more. Because if that person had it in them, they would have given it to you. You know what I mean? So accept what they have to say. Accept their conclusion. Accept their anything that they give you at the end. And be or try to be content with it. I think a lot of times why we can't let go of situations is because we feel deep down in our hearts that, no, that's not right. You don't feel that way about me. Zaze, zaze, zaze. But if someone is telling you this is how it is, you have to accept that. You have to accept that as their truth and as their part of the story's truth. Even though yours might be very different. Maybe you feel so much more for them, or you didn't find yourself at the same level at the end of the day. And I know that can extremely hurt and make you feel like, wow, well, who was I that whole time when I was with you? Or what did you think of me? Or things like that. And that is what should drive you to move on. So, this is tips to help you move on. Number 2 is, like I said, we said accept and let it be. Like, you have to let it be. You cannot keep trying to pull a dead horse. You can't keep trying to resurrect something that is dying. You have to let it be. And that means, like, if that means stop talking to them, stop talking to them. Don't reach out to them. Don't ask them for anything. Like, because toxic relationships, they are fueled by the desire to go back. They are literally fueled by the turning around and being like, hey, so about that day, they're fueled by that type of energy. So if you let it be, it will fade. And when I mean fade, of course, you're going to be thinking about it. I'm still thinking about my situation, but that is just a human response. We're going to think about it. We're going to dwell on it a little bit. We're going to be thinking about but try not to think about the what ifs, and try not to think about the what if I did this, because at the end of the day, you've accepted the truth and now you're letting it be. Okay? And so after that, just fill your day with things that you love. Go do things that you want to do. Go self-care. Go take yourself out. Go buy yourself something. Like, do stuff that your heart wants to do. Not like your broken heart wants to do, but your heart that drives your being. Do stuff that wants to do. Because like moving on from somebody can be really hard. But as long as you accept that the truth is what it is, and it happened and it's over, and you really have to hold yourself accountable for, you know, what you did in that relationship too. And if you don't want to be in it, you do not have to be in it. Don't feel stuck. Because a lot of toxic relationships are like, you feel stuck, you feel like codependent, like you need this person. But it's really like a mental thing that was just built over time. It's like a bad habit. So, you know, if you just look at yourself and be like, hey, make sure you're always boosting yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I tell myself, I'm enough, I'm worthy, because I was with somebody for so long and never felt enough. And then at the end of it, didn't feel enough, you know? So that made me feel like that whole time I was never enough. And it kind of confirmed that feeling of not being enough when at the end, you know, I had to let it be what it is. So just know that you're worth it. You're enough. You're a great person. You are nice. You are loving. You are caring. You are a good person. Just tell that to yourself, because if you're watching this, you are a good person. So just know that it's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard. Like, the journey to moving on, it will be hard. And there will be days where you'll be sad and you'll think about it and you'll be like, oh, yeah. But just know that you made that decision for yourself. You chose to get out of that because you loved yourself more than you loved that situation or that person or that thing. You did it for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're stuck with yourself. People can leave all the time. People come in and out your life all the time. But you chose something better for yourself. And it's going to be hard. And you are going to be looking at yourself like, why? But you made a good decision. That is just it. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, and trust the process. Moving on is not easy. Letting go is not easy. But it comes a time in your life where you have to stop doing the same things. Because how you're going to keep doing the same things and expect different results, that's not how it works. So I hope these were some helpful tips for you guys. And, you know, comment down below some things that you guys been dealing with. Because like I said, I'm on my own little journey right here. Moving on and letting go and trusting the process and, you know, trying to make sure I'm happy at the end of the day by helping myself do certain things that make me happy. So, yeah. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I like to do like, you know, late afternoon talks or nights, you know, just like a topic that's been on my mind. So smash the like button if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see and hear more from the Juicy Panda. And like I said, guys, relax your soul, your spirit, and your mind, and keep it juicy and keep it peachy. And do not forget to always love yourself at the end of the day, regardless. You walked away from a situation that wasn't serving you anymore. You did a good thing. So now you just got to go live your life and be happy and do what you want to do. And just go be great. Go be great. All right. I'll see you guys later in the next video.